Hello, Lakers, Laker-fandom. Um, I know you already saw the two losses we had in China. I'm not too worried about that. I'm pretty sure Vogel will do the adjustments. Um, we are still adjusting to the defensive strategy. I think we can adjust. We have the team for that. So I'm not worried about that. I just wanted to mention I don't include Keiko on this because I think he has earned um, a position with the Lakers. I might be wrong about that, but that's why I don't include him on this live broadcast. I want to pay attention to two two guys that I think that should be involved in the future of the Lakers. One of them is um, Zach Norvell, who is impressive because he's got a good IQ when it comes to how to hold himself uh, in an NBA court, which is to me that is good news. He is an NBA player. He's NBA ready, and he'll do good because he's not the kind of player that looks like he's irresponsible in whatever he does. I mean, he's going to make mistakes because he's young. He's just started the NBA, but the way he handled himself in those games in China was pretty impressive for me. And the other guy, and this one we really need to pay attention to, is Kostas Antetokounmpo. For some reason, we still have him like a G League material, but this kid is NBA ready. Um, he may not score like his brother right now. His brother is an MVP in the NBA, which some people question it last year why he won it, but it doesn't matter. The fact that he won it, uh, tells you that you cannot compare new player with him. And for the the time that he's been here, he's been in the NBA. He already have better statistic than when Giannis started. So I don't know. I would give him time on the floor. I would not just bury him in the G League. So um, and here's some like Zach Norvell's statistics in this game. If you just see the statistics, he's not going to be that impressive because he only scored uh, 3 points and he only made a rebound and he spent a lot of time there. But he handles himself like an NBA player. He's probably a little bit timid because he's young, but that is not the case, for example, of um, Kostas Antetokounmpo, who played 11 minutes and scored 9 points in those 11 minutes. So, if you have a guy that can score 9 points in 11 minutes and he's, a new guy in the NBA, he doesn't have that much time yet. I mean, you got to give him time in some games so he can handle himself, so he can get acquainted with the NBA. I think the reason they have him in the G League is because his brother, because they expect him to put numbers that his brother is putting now, which I think is a mistake, a colossal mistake, because of his brother, they are going to bury him in the G League until someone decides to put him on. Hopefully, this some organization is the Lakers, because this guy has the potential to become uh, like a devastating duo with Anthony Davis if that happens um, soon. If they waive him to get some other player, you don't have many young people anymore to negotiate. You have all this roster now is a veteran roster that might retire, a lot of them at the same time, in not in not long. Uh, Probably will have this same roster for 2 or 3 years. And Anthony Davis, he might go to another team if he doesn't get um, his what he wants here to happen. So, got lighting issues today. So, it is what it is, and teams are gonna have um, to really observe their G League players, because it would be really, really um, would be really difficult for me to see a young guy like him with the potential he has just be buried. Sorry about that. Be buried in the G League because they don't know what to do with him or whatever the reason. So I hope the Lakers can have him out more for the last 3 games and see what he can do, because you know I've seen some of the games he has played in the G League, and I think he's above that league, even if he hasn't put the numbers. I think I don't know, would be a waste, really. So I hope to see more of Zach Norvell and more um, of Antetokounmpo, and hopefully Keiko, because that guy is proven. That kid is proven. Um, I don't know. I mean, he doesn't have the height that you would want with the player, but if he is effective in what he does, and what he does gets well with the program, I don't care if he's 5'11", if he can guard a 7 feet tall guy, or if he can get like I don't know, more than 10 rebounds a game. I want him in the on the court. I mean, would be weird matchups, but if he can hold himself in the position that he's being put to play, why would the height mean anything? So those are my 2 cents about that. I don't want to take much time about this, but that's what I think. Tell me what you think in the comments. You can always come to my live streams and say what you need to say. And I won't get offended if you don't agree with me. Uh, we'll have probably a very interesting conversation, and I'm always open to different point of views. That's why this is called perspective log. Um, and this one specifically is perspective log, um, Lakers-fandom. I got another perspective log channel. If you want to discuss any other thing, you can also go there to discuss whatever you need to be discussed. Um, I don't believe in hate speech, because the thing is that if you let these people that may have dangerous ideas to happen in secret, the Bolsheviks revolted and took down the Russian, what is it called, the SARS, and that might have been actually a good thing at the beginning, but then they killed a lot of people, and so uh, you need to discuss those things out in the open, so people can share their perspectives on things and see what the heck is everything about. But in this one, we talk sports. We talk specifically about the Lakers. So whatever you want to do, I have two channels for that. All right. Well, bye bye, and hope you enjoy the next game, and hope that Anthony Davis be right by the beginning of the season. Okay. Well, good luck to all of you. Many blessings. May God bless you, and have a good weekend. Okay. Bye bye.